We're finally back to the plot. Oh my goodness, we're finally back to the plot. It's been however many episodes, bro. And it just makes the last few episodes just feel pointless. Like, why did we have to go through that? Like, I don't know why the arc didn't just start with this episode. But we're here. This episode is titled The Song in the Mist. And the summary for this episode is The Song in the Mist is a tall tale about a mysterious Pokemon that uses song to guide and rescue ships lost in the mist. When the rising Volteclers learn that the Pokemon is actually a shining Lapras, they head for the waters the tale concerns. As the brave Asaki lands on the surface of the sea and starts sailing, Liko and Roy hope they get to meet the Lapras as part of the Six Heroes, but then the ship is suddenly shrouded in mist. So, this episode is actually a really interesting one, bro, and I like the layers because it's not just a simple they go and meet Lapras. It's a lot more to it than that. So basically what happens is this crew, totally unrelated to the Voltecras, right? They encounter the Lapras, you know, their ship gets shrouded in mist, and then the Lapras quote unquote saves them. And it does save them, but there's things going on here. Like their cargo ends up going missing. That's the main thing, that their cargo ends up going missing. Of course, when the Volteclers learn about this, they go ahead and go to the sea themselves. They want to see there for themselves. And the same thing happens to them. Their ship gets shrouded in mist, and then Lapras quote unquote saves them. Well, actually, they notice something weird, right? Two wild Pokemon go on their ship and try to steal their food. Fuecoco tries to fight it off, and then they end up going away. But the problem is that these two Pokemon are not sea Pokemon. This is the sea, the ocean, right? These Pokemon do not belong here. They're not supposed to be on the sea. They can't swim. So why are they here? Why are these type of Pokemon here? So Freed realizes this and he makes a plan. Also, there's one other thing. The mist, it kind of appears too fast. Like he noticed that too. So to get to the bottom of this, Freed devises a plan. Pikachu uses the Rising Voltacle. Yo, he did the thing, bro. He really did the thing. This was the best part of the episode, the best animated part of the episode. This part of the episode is really cool. But Pikachu uses Rising Volt Tackle to clear the mist, right? And then they notice that Lapras was part of this scam to steal food from uh, crews passing by, which is really interesting. So the Lapras isn't as good as everyone thought it was, and I think this is a really this is a really good twist. And I just thought when I saw this, I just thought about how earlier in the episode, Liko and Roy were talking about how great Lapras are, how nice they are, how kind they are. So it's really, you know, it's a really nice twist to see an actual mean one. I think it's the first time I've ever seen like a mean Lapras in the anime. Like they're always nice, bro. Like remember Ash's Lapras? Like they're always nice. So it's refreshing to see a mean one, you know. So the episode basically ends right there with the whole scheme being busted, and I'm really interested to see what's their backstory, you know? How did they get to the sea? How did they meet this Lapras? You know, Terrapagos. Of course, this Lapras is part of the Six Heroes. It's one of Lucius's Pokemon, of course. So I'm really interested to see I'm really interested to know or find out their backstory, man. I'm definitely gonna be watching, or I definitely can't wait to watch the upcoming episodes. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this episode. Really good episode. Finally, I'm really happy to be back in the plot. I'm really happy to be. I'm really happy that we're back in the plot, bro. Because the last few episodes were really pointless, and watching this episode really made me hate the last few episodes because it was really a waste of time. But yeah, that's all I really got to say about this episode, and I'll see you on the next one.